Hey everybody, welcome to another good movie review, Zinger.
This week we're reviewing Birdman, Best Picture winning. Birdman.
But you didn't think it was gonna win Best Picture. Which movie did you think was gonna win Best Picture?
I thought Boyhood was gonna win.
I thought it was too.
Last week I had a beard, this week Ross has a beard.
Yeah, but I'm growing mine out. And he shaved his, so he had a pedophile mustache, but he shaved it off.
Right when we said we wanted to do more good movies, we had 3 people tell us to see Birdman.
Ask and thou shalt receive. That's a quote from the Bible. Alex Jacobson.
Hoppa Oppa.
And Norton Dooch.
Thank you for your suggestion.
Oh no, I got puppy.
This might be the best Rotten Tomatoes score of any movie we've done. 93% score for
93.
Birdman.
Because it was awesome.
Let me start by saying I did not like this film.
Because Noah is a dung.
And Ross loved this film.
Because it was kick ass.
You've probably already seen Birdman, but if not, spoiler alert?
Oh yeah, spoilers. One, the story was interesting. I like how it was a mirror image of a lot of the people in the real movie.
Like Edward Norton in real life is supposed to be an idiot, asshole, and Michael Keaton with the whole Batman thing.
Trying to, you know, revitalize his career. I don't know much about Norton.
I'll give you that, that was cool.
That was neat, I enjoyed it. But the major thing was the way the story was told through the cinematography was what I enjoyed the most about it.
I enjoyed that as well. I thought the plot was awful. I thought it was so boring.
Why?
Nothing happened.
It's the trials and tribulations of putting on a play. It brought me back to the theater.
Ugh. Ross, what was this movie about?
So this is about Michael Keaton, who is a washed up actor. He used to be his character Birdman, and he wants to revitalize his career by putting on a play. But the problem is that the play kinda is sucking, so he gets into financial problems because he is the primary producer and financer of the play and gets Edward Norton because he's brilliant. But Edward Norton is also a giant pain in the ass. So he also has problems with his daughter and his family because he used to be a fuck up. Not Edward Norton, Michael Keaton. So it's the dichotomy of how they interact with each other trying to put on this play. There's more to it, but that's basically it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And the coolest thing about this entire movie is it's shot like it's 2 shots, 3 shots?
Well, it's shot like it's one constant shot.
No, because the hospital scene at the end is a new shot.
No, what do you think about the acting?
The acting was fantastic.
It was
the acting
great.
Was the best part about this movie.
I knew that Michael Keaton wasn't gonna get it, but I wish he had.
And Edward Norton was fantastic.
He was great.
Emma Stone was amazing.
Good.
Naomi Watts is great.
Awesome.
Oh,
Zach Galifianakis was also really
He was great too.
Yeah.
What do you think the ending means? And if you haven't seen it, and you don't care about spoilers, he's in the hospital bed, he shot himself in the face, but he survived because he was going method, and everyone loved it. And then he sees birds outside. Emma Stone, his daughter, walks into the room and he's gone. She looks down, then looks up and smiles, and it's over.
So throughout the movie, Michael Keaton's character Birdman is basically hallucinating.
He's a crazy.
He's a crazy. The way they string it together, right after he does something crazy, they work in something that's realistic. So for instance, he flies, lands, goes into theater, but then a taxi driver comes and flags him down saying he needs to pay.
Right.
So it's wrapping around the fantasy with reality. So I think personally that he was fucking crazy, and that's what he wanted, is that his daughter would
see him the way that he saw himself.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. So do you think that he didn't die at the end? Because that's the point. Did he die or did he?
I would assume that he's dead.
So why did she look up and smile?
Because that's what he wanted her to see. It's from his perspective, the movie, even though he wasn't there.
So he actually died and she didn't see his dead body below. She saw him flying,
but it's from his
perspective. He wanted to see.
Yeah.
See, that's what I thought, and then I was talking to someone, and they're like, no, that doesn't make any sense, and then I gave up on that argument.
Well, I mean, we don't know. That's the whole fucking point. They just wanted people to argue.
It's subjective.
It's subjective. That's what I think happened. So it's right because I said it.
So it's probably wrong because you said it.
No, there's been many times where I'm right, and it was right, like all the time.
So throughout the entire movie, Michael Keaton is seeing himself still as Birdman with those powers. So he has telekinesis, he can levitate, he can fly, he can do all these things that his character from the movie Birdman can do, but he can't actually do them because yes, they make logical sense of them, of how he's actually doing them. So yes, he is fucking crazy. See, I thought this movie was gonna be like, yes, superheroes. And
I didn't think it was gonna, that's why you're disappointed. You thought it was gonna be Avengers or something ridiculous.
I just didn't think it was a good movie. Guys and girls, let us know in the comment section below if you thought this was a good movie. I know it won Best Picture,
But that doesn't mean shit.
It really doesn't. Are you Team Noah or are you Team Ross?
I'm sure you're probably already subscribed to us, but if you're not subscribed to us, how about you subscribe to us?
And how about you also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are right down below in the description box.
We were on national television on Fox on Right This Minute, specifically.
Last Thursday for our latest sketch, 5 Girls You Meet at a Wedding.
Yeah, so check that out. We have it in the box right here. Should we have a list of 10 different kinds of boners that we've had?
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
Toodles!